Hi guys, it's Judith from JVArt Resources, and thanks for watching today. I'm just doing a quick little demonstration on Pan Pastel. This is to show you what it looks like on different surfaces. I already have that made up, so this way I won't be wasting your time. I might show you one or two things, but you'll be able to see the surfaces with the Pan Pastel on them. I also want to show you how I store my soft tools and what I do to clean them, and just give you a couple of pointers on how to work with it. Now, I use it for backgrounds on many of my projects now. I've just recently started doing that and I love it. It covers a big area very quickly. I like that you can do a sky very easily and pull out some clouds because it's erasable, which is really great. And I just really like it. It's a fun medium. It's beautiful to work with. It's highly pigmented, and I think you'll really like it. And it's very blendable too. So I'm going to show you that as well. So first let's go down to my desk here, and then you can get a feel for what I have going on here and what I'm talking about. Let's see, we can zoom in a little bit. Okay, now what I want to show you first of all is the colors. I have the whole set. This is, these are called painting colors. Now they do set them up differently. You could buy a landscape set that has all the colors for landscape, or you could buy a set for water. And you may find some of these blues and greens and then some blues and greens from another set that I have here to make up that set. But this is the 80 colors that they offer. And like I said, this one is called painting colors. It's basically your primaries with a white, black, and gray, and then some other colors as well. Beautiful colors. Okay, next on the list we have extra dark. Now these are beautiful for some landscapes as well, and mountains, some fall type things. You've got some really great plums in here, and burgundies and browns and golds and greens. This is really one of my favorite colors, a set rather of colors. Then of course, what would a pastel set be without some beautiful soft pastel shades? And then finally, I'm going to leave this one here because we're going to do a little test. This is cold shades, and these are also very pigmented, beautiful colors. You have some nice red and purples and blues and little teal in there. So those are great colors. Now, a couple things I want to just show you. This is my tool box. This is where I keep all my pastel tools in here, all the soft tools I keep in here. I got these little jars that fit in here with these. I also have some laying down as well. Some sponges and things like that. These are all clean. They look dirty, but they're not. They've been washed with soap and water, and they are perfectly clean to use. You could put this right in the white and right on your paper, and you will not see any of that color. But you have to clean them really well. These two. These are all clean. Now, I do have a little section of the covers for brand new ones. And as you can see here, this is a rectangle, this is an oval, and then there's a triangle shape as well. And they each have their own little covers, which is nice. And you just carefully slide them on, and you use them a bunch of times, and then as they wear out, you can replace them. I also keep my used small soft tools in here. These have all been used and they're all stained, but they're all perfectly fine to use. I just like to keep them separate. This way I see what I have. Now, another thing I like to do is I keep 2 erasers dedicated strictly for my pan pastel erasing. I don't want to use this on a colored pencil or graphite and then put it on the pan pastel to remove out a cloud. So I keep these 2 in here dedicated strictly for that. The end of that is dirty, but that is just from the pastel. So you can clean that off and then you're good to go. So this is how I keep my tools. Always have paper towels near you. Always have a roll. Keep some clean sheets here. Oh, and here's what I wanted to show you. This has been used already, okay? This has been used quite a bit and washed. When I'm done with them, I put them in this mason jar, and when this mason jar is full, I wash them out. I think I just told you that. So here's one that's been washed. You could see, if you press really, really hard, I don't even think you're going to get any color to come out, no matter how hard you press, because once it's washed, it's clean, it's good to go. It's stained, but that doesn't mean anything. And with this pad, you can cover a large surface, so I will show you that in a little bit. Now, same thing with this. I did a little test before. This was green, and I put it right in the white. Well, I don't have the white, so here I will put it right in this yellow. You can see there's nothing coming on that yellow. It's staying as clean as can be. And here it is on the paper towel. Now clean it off. This is how you do that. I fold it over. Now you can see it's barely anything is coming off at this point. This is clean. This is good to go. You could put this right into a light color and it won't be a problem. So that's just a little bit about how that works. When it's dirty, you put it in here, ready to get washed. And the various tools are really wonderful to work with. But now I'm going to show you a quick little blending technique. They do have their own colorless blender. That's right here. And this is the Pan Pastel. And now if you see, I'm going to do into the pink a few times around, shake off the excess, and back and forth. Okay? Now let's go into the blue for a change. A few times around, shake off the excess, and there we go. And let's try one more, but first, let's clean it off till it gets lighter and lighter. There you go. See? Now it's good to go again. We're going to go back into the purple and put that here. Now I want to show you the blending. So we're going to take this little tool, going to go a few times around in the blender, and now we can blend. Watch the watch the blue and the pink here. And just softly blend it together. And it makes a beautiful seamless transition from one fade into the next. And let's do this here. I could have put a little bit more blender on there, but you can see how nice all those colors blend together. So the blender works beautifully with the Pan Pastel as well. And now I just want to show you some other surfaces. Now this is velour paper. I've used this for when I did my cat, and it really takes that pigment in. You could see how bright and beautiful these colors are. Here's a dark color that I did, and it's really nice and vibrant for a dark color. Here is some pastel matte. Same thing, I did a few different colors, some darks and some lights. And just show you, is the purple. Okay, that's the dark. But it covers beautifully. Covers really nice. And with the right tools, you could get nice thin lines too. You can see here. So you could do a lot with that. This is a piece I used just for fun. This is some chalk paper. And I used the bright colors, but you could see how muted they are. So this would be a nice fun project for something else if you're looking for some soft colors on this chalk paper. On regular black, it's better. This is the chalk paper, and I don't know why it's so muted like that, but I just wanted to show that to you. Now we have, this is the JVArt Sanded 500. This is a piece I've used for some other testing. It is expensive, so I want to just keep using the same piece as much as I can. But you can see how great and vibrant these colors really are. They really soak in to that sanded paper. And I'm going to show you now with this big sponge here. Let's go into the dark blue. A few times around, knock off the excess, and look at that. Beautiful coverage. Beautiful color, beautiful coverage. And with this big pad, if you wanted to do your whole background, well, you could get that coverage done in no time. As you can see here. And it's just smooth, really nice. Just make sure when you blow off the crumbs, you don't blow it onto work. That's down below. Now, here is a piece of Mi Tienes pastel paper. Now, this is very textured, and you could see the texture right through there. And maybe some of you like that. That's why you use this paper. And so you'll find that very helpful when you can see the texture right through there. Now, another popular paper is the Stonehenge paper. And here is a piece that I've already done, and these are already blended together. But I'll show you one more quick one. Let's show you again how it cleans off. Let's get rid of that purple. Okay, it's pretty much gone. And now for the test, we're going to go right into the gold. And here we go. Right on the paper. No sign of purple anywhere. And beautiful coverage yet again. So you can see how easy it is to use. See that? No cover, no purple in there at all with that. And then finally, this is the Bristol Smooth. This is just some other darks that I really like a lot on the Bristol Smooth paper. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching today. I really hope you found this video useful. Again, please don't forget to check out Sheena Pike's videos where you could really see this in action, as she is the master of pan pastel and colored pencil. Also check out Pan Pastel's website and their Facebook page. I will post the links down below for you here so you'll know exactly where to go. Make time to create for yourself and pick up this new beautiful medium. I think you're really going to like it. So, and subscribe to my channel if you have not. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.